Rock with me. Rock with me.
Over the hill and down by the river, I'm gonna take my lady rockhounding. I'm gonna find her a shiny stone, put it in a ring and then propose rockhounding. 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 Right here on the beginning of the walk, I can see this a glass or something on the pot. Glass pot. Oh, it's broken. Oh, what a weird thing and weird place to put things. That's weird, isn't it? This is one of those beautiful oak trees. It's a massive tree. You only got to just check the branches out. It's a lovely tree. They sometimes grow this big in England, but not very often. That's a beautiful tree. I think you've got a brilliant 360 here. Over there behind those trees is Anchor Caves. We'll see them later on. But this is just out in the countryside and it's a beautiful day. You can see right out here over towards the power station, Willington. But what a beautiful day. There's some nice bullocks here and I don't know if they're going to bother me because of the dogs, but they seem to be keen. Very keen. I don't know if you can see that over there, but that's where we're going to be heading. You're seeing a lot of people here. I'm going to try and come in early in the morning before all these people get here. At the minute, I'm surrounded by cows, young bullocks interested in the dogs. It's incredible, really. But they're here. And we've got no return but to go through them. They've got some nice faces. I see the dogs are staying well close. Well close. The cows have definitely ruined the last 10-15 minutes. I've had to, keep the dogs near me. We've not been able to look for anything. But I just found a couple here. I don't know if you can see them. But that's a nice piece of red quartz. And that's a piece of jasper. It's a nice piece. That'll go nice in the tumbler. Bye bye cows. That's a big piece of quartz. And a nice bit of banded rhyolite. I don't know if you can see that, that looks quite good. The quartz is a bit fractured and that, I'm not going to bother with that. And I'm looking around down here, and there's another bit of quartz there. No, not quartz, jasper. I don't know if I've been fooled there, it looks like a bit of brick. Oh well, that's all how it goes. There's a lot of stones, a lot of stones. I can't really tell what they all are. That looks like a bit of, I don't know, green slate, maybe. Nice quartz stone there for tumbling, I think. Yeah, that looks a nice stone. I'll take that. And there's a big piece of rhyolite there, but I'm not going to bother with that. It's a little bit too big for me. That's an old big piece. I'm not sure what that is, but that is a big piece. Look at that. I think that's a big piece of jasper, but I'm definitely not taking it home today. I'll have to get my lad on that. Nice looking piece though. But just take a look at the size of it. I can't even lift it without, you know, putting the camera down. What a piece. That looks nice. Blue plant, little flowers. I'm not sure what that is. And there's a rock underneath it. I'll give that a squirt. That's a lovely big piece of jasper. Look at that, that's nice. I'll take that home. I'm going to use the Ecky thump method on that by the looks of it. You'll be able to see it later on in one of my videos on preparation of stones. So I'll be using the Ecky thump method on that. I'm just taking a look up this brook. It runs down into the River Trent. It's quite surprising what you find in here. I've just found, I don't know if you can see that, but a pair of toads. And he looks happy on there. I put him back nicely in the water. There's quite a lot of stones down here. And I'm still on that brook bit. And I can see something. I don't know what it is. But look at that. I don't know what that is. Need a bit of water. That's another great piece of jasper. That looks like it's worth a cut. It's got a mysterious hole in there. I wonder if it's geodal at all. Definitely worth a further inspection. I'm taking that home. I'm just going to take a look around these roots in here, and you can see where the brook, when it's high up, has worn the soil away from around the roots of the tree, and there's something in that hole there. Give that a squirt. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that's a weird looking stone, or rock as you could put. That's quite big. Yeah, that's a plastic piece, rather nice. I'll be taking that home. But as I was saying, we're heading towards Anchor Church, where it's a bunch of caves near the river, and the monks live there at different times, different sorts of monks. It's one particular monk was put there for a crime he did, and he had to stay there for a while, which is crazy really. Just take a look at that beech tree while I'm at it. That is one big beech tree. And I love that sound of no traffic. Or is that a sound? No sound. Really quiet, just the birds and that. Yeah, what a nice day. And checking through the stones as I go along the path. There's another black one. And I don't know what that is there. That's worth a look. That's got some nice patterning on it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give that another spray. I think that's a nice stone. I'm going to set that home. The actual church that we're going to, or caves as it is, the rich family from Fort Mark Hall used to use it as a like Sunday house for having picnics and so forth. You know, when they used to own all the land. But that's a good few years ago. We're getting closer to the church piece, and there's one cave here. I don't know if you can see that. We'll take a little walk up, see what I can see. This ain't actually the church piece, but it is a cave. And as you look up, you know that those rocks over time will move, and we're just hoping they won't move now. And there's always got to be somebody who's got to put the name in the wall. You can actually see daylight going through the top there, right out. Bit interesting though, different place. I wouldn't like to spend the night in here though. But the view of getting up in the morning, that'd be spectacular. And this is the area. I don't know if you can see that, but there used to be doors in here and bits. I don't know why they call it a church. Oh, I do know why actually. It's comes from the word anchorite, which is sort of a Greek word for church. And you can see here there used to be a door exactly in that arch, and you can see there's a couple of windows as we get closer. You can actually see the caves here that have worn out and cut out. You can see where the fireplace used to be, which has still got the soot on it. And I don't know if these are bedroom quarters or what, but this is a beautiful place. It's got arches and that. I bet the reverb on my voice is looking nice. And hopefully I've picked up a new few viewers swimming in the water out there. But what a brilliant place. And you can see where people have had candles here and spent the night. There's a lot of them. Just imagine living in here and that being your view from your window. And the view from the front door. What a lovely sight it is. I'm out here rockhounding today in these caves, and the temperature's just gone sky high. Well, 24 degrees, but it is warm, and it's just a bit cooler in here, but you can see I've had a bit of a sweat on. But it's nice out here. I'll just show you that sight from where I am the opposite way. I'm just looking down here by the riverside and I've noticed there's a goldfish. Is it a goldfish? Look what it is. Can you see that? It's not a goldfish. It's a lure. Been left here. Absolutely dangerous, that is. Fancy leaving that. I'll take that back. Put it out of the way. And what a brilliant day we've had down here. I'm just slowly walking away. We've had a bit of fun and we've seen some good sights and I've enjoyed it. That's what it is. It's about getting out and enjoying it. And it's goodbye from the cave, or the church as it may be.
Rock with me.
Goodbye all the viewers, and thanks for your comments and your likes and subscribes, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you very much. This is the collection I've got today. I don't know if you can see them all, but there's some nice rocks in amongst them. These big ones, they've got some nice look, and I don't know if you can see that bit of shiny stuff in the centre there. But they're nice stones. I'm going to use these big ones like this and show you the Eki thump method in a video in a couple of weeks' time. It'll be called the preparation of stones. This is a clastic piece, very nice. Got a right good look to it. I like that. There's a lovely piece of jasper here too. That's nice, got lots of nice reds in it and stuff. I've got various bits of quartz. I like this one because it's quite, you know, you can see quite through it and that. I like this bit that's stuck on a lovely piece of granite, stuck. These quartz crystals are just stuck all over it. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't know if I can drop that in some acid or something. It'll come up nice. I've got quite a few like agate fields. They're pretty nice stones. I like some of these plastics. I mean, I think that's beautiful, that is. You know, little bits in sedimentary stones. This one's actually got like gold bits in it. I don't think they're gold, but it's an interesting stone. I've got quite on these few out flint sort of fields, but you've seen plenty of that. And there's a nice black stone here, which I think when I chop it, it'll be nice for the polish. There's a galaxy stone, I'm not sure until I get a chop, but it's a nice stone. I've got quite a few, you know, different sorts of fields. There's one here that's got like lots of like chalcedony flowing through it, and I think that's going to be worth a chop and see what's inside. But these are the stones I got today. And you know, there are a few bits of rhyolite which have got some nice hooks to them. You know, you can see the banding on that. But anyway, these are the stones of today.
Rock with me.